Hi, beginning trombone players. Here we are ready for our second video lesson on the trombone. We're going to start by reviewing all the notes that we have learned so far. So I hope you have your trombone out and you're ready to play along with me and work on getting better at this next group of songs that we're working on. Let's start by reviewing our notes. The note we learned in exercise number 1 was our F. First position F. The note is on the second line down from the top of the staff. Here it is. And for some of you, that might be a high note. You make sure that your chops are strong, your lips are together, corners of the mouth are strong, and your air is fast. Here's the F again. Going one note down, the note that's introduced in exercise 3 is our E flat. I come out to third position. Here's my E flat again. The next note down, D. I come out just a little bit to fourth position. D again. Exercise 7 at the top of page 5 has us play a C. We extend our arm pretty much as far as we can. Make sure that you're using your thumb and fingertips on the handbar. Here's our C. And C again. And then our lowest note, our low B flat. Let's take a look at the book, at the notes that we just played. Here's the F on the second line down from the top. Remember that we use good boys do fine always to help us learn the names of the notes on the music staff. Good boys do fine. There's the F on the second line from the top. In the space just below the F is E flat on the trombone. And so we're in the space. We use all cows eat grass to learn the names of the notes in the spaces. All cows eat. E for eat. And of course it's an E flat on our trombone. And then we have our D on the middle line of the music staff. Good boys do fine always. The D is on that middle line. Going down one more note to C. All cows eat grass, all cows. The C is in the second space. And then our lowest note is B flat, first position, on the second line up. Good boys do fine always. There's our B. We're going to play exercise 8, 4x4. We're going to start with 4 C's and then move to the D. 4 C's, and I'm thinking about coming up to fourth position. I'm anticipating my D. 1, 2, 4 C's. Rest, rest. The next group of notes, 4 F's, and then a third position E flat. And then it repeats. So let's play this all the way through, and then we'll repeat it and play it again. So we're going to start with 4 C's and then a D. 1, 2, ready, go. Rest, rest, 4 F's. Again, beginning on C. F's. Good. And you see how crisply and quickly I move my slide when I go to that next note. You want to be thinking about the note that you're going to and be ready to move your slide there quickly. Trombone is a very beautiful and expressive instrument. We have to have good hand slide technique to make it sound its very best. And now exercise 10, the Fab Five. It's called the Fab Five because we know 5 notes and we're playing a song using those 5 notes. So let's play this. We begin with 4 Bs. The 5th note is a C. 4 B flats going out to C for that 5th note. 1, 2, 4 Bs now. Rest, rest, and now we're going to play 2 Fs, 2 Es, and 1 D. 2 Fs, 2 Es, 1 D. And it's like this. Ready? Let's play that again. F, F, E, E, D. Again. Ready? All right, so now let's play this whole song twice because it has a repeat sign. We'll play through it twice, beginning with 4 B flats. 1, 2, ready. Rest, rest, 4 or 2 Fs. Again, beginning B flat. 2 Fs, 2 Es. Good. And stop and work on that song. This is the most important song for all of the instruments, this number 10 Fab 5. You want to pretty much have it memorized. Because, as I've been saying at lessons, I'm kind of joking, but the party's over. When we look at exercise 11, no more notes written in. So now we have to look at notes and know what note it is based on what line or space that it's in. It's not too hard to do, but we have to work at it. So exercise 11, we've already discovered in our lessons that exercise 11 is the same thing as exercise 10, the Fab 5, right? Let's play it again. Exercise 11. Now we don't have the note names written in, but I see a little flat sign on my first note. I know that's my lowest note. That's my low B flat. And I have 4 of them. And I know that the next note up from B flat is C, 6th position. And that's the 5th note of the song. Here we go with exercise 11, reading the notes. 4 B flats moving to C. 1, 2, ready. 2 Fs, 2 Es. Beginning B flat, here we go. Rest, rest, 2 Fs. Rest, rest, rest. Play that song a million zillion times between now and your next lesson. It will just make you better and better and better. And then we have number 12, First Flight. Uses the same 5 notes that we've learned, obviously. The first note of song number 12, First Flight, is on the middle line of the music staff. Good boys do fine always. If we use our fingers as the lines of the musical staff, good boys do fine always, that middle line, good boys do, that's our D. First Flight begins with D. So I know that if I'm starting on the right note, I'm in 4th position for 2 Ds. Well, I know that the next note down from D is C, and that's what we have in the song. And then we go down to B flats. So the note sequence for number 12, First Flight, is 2 Ds, 2 Cs, and then 3 B flats. Move your slide with me. You're on D, then C, and then B flat. Let's play the first part of number 12, First Flight. 2 Ds, 2 Cs, 3 Bs. 1, 2, ready, play. Rest. And now as we continue on number 12, First Flight, we go up to our F, our highest note. We play 2 Fs. We go down to our next note, which is E flat. We play 2 of them. And then we play a D, a C, and a B flat. So the second half of the song uses all the notes we know from our highest note to our lowest note. We play Fs and E's and a D and a C and a B. Again, we have F, F, E, E, D, C, B. Let's play that. 1, 2 from the Fs. Let's do that again. The second half of First Flight, song number 12, F, F, E, E, and then D, C, B. Here we go. Good. Work on exercise 11 and 12 every day that you practice, and practice every day, and you'll learn these notes. And if you look at a note and you're unsure of what it is, go back to page 4 or the top of page 5 and match it up. And you'll go, oh yeah, that's what that is. Not a problem. Practice writing in the names of the notes in exercise 13, and then let's take another peek at page 6 and learn a couple more things here in this lesson. So at the top of page 6, we have a very handy chart called Notes in Review, showing us the 5 notes that we have learned so far. Our first position F, third position E flat, fourth position D, sixth position C, first position B flat. It's really important that we get these notes memorized. Okay, again, bring your instrument up if you want to play along with me. Let's play let me back this up. Let's play a first position F, third position E flat, fourth position D, sixth position C, and back to first position for low B flat. And you can play those notes in the opposite order. You can start on the B flat and then the C, the D, the E, and the F. Let's do that now. Here's our lowest note, our B flat. Then C, D, E flat, and F. And hopefully, as you play up and down the notes in review, your ear will tell you whether or not you're finding the right notes. You should hear yourself moving up the scale or down the scale. And remember that your low B flat is the lowest note that you can play in first position on the instrument. So that's a real easy note to find. You find that low B flat, and then you go up the scale. B flat, C, D, E, F, and use your ear and make sure that you're hearing those pitches like that. All right. Now, in the tan box, we learn about half notes. Half notes are white notes, they're long notes, and they last 2 beats. And we also have a half rest. The little black rectangle is 2 silent beats. So to play half notes, to play notes that last for 2 beats, I blow into the instrument for 2 beats. For instance, here's a 2-beat D, and a 2-beat C, and a 2-beat B flat. And if I put those 3 notes together, that's the first 3 notes of Hot Cross Buns, the song that we really want to play. We learned to play it on the recorder last year or the year before in elementary school. Now you get to play it on your band instrument. So we have D and C and B, and we rest 2 beats, and then we do that again. We play the D, the C, and the B again. Let's take a look at song 17, Hot Cross Buns. Let's try this. Fourth position D, then C, then B flat. 1, 2, ready. Rest, rest. Rest, rest, and now I have 4 B flats and 4 C's. And then the D, C, B again. All right, so let's play Hot Cross Buns. Here we go. It starts on our D. D and then C and then B flat. This time I'm not going to pause as we play through it. 1, 2, ready. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. All right, so if you can get that far in the book, playing these songs and doing well on them at your next lesson, you'll be in great shape. Let's just take a minute and talk about one other thing before we shut down this video. And we have talked about this now in all the band lessons. It's the subject of tonguing as you play. You hear me playing notes very smoothly and connected, and you'll notice that I'm not breathing in between notes like in that second half of Hot Cross Buns when I play 4 B flats and then 4 C's. Watch. So I played all 8 of those notes on one breath. It would be okay to take a little breath after the 4 B flats to give us a little bit more air to play those C's, but I'm using my tongue. I'm going ta, 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 ta. I'm using my tongue to start the note. And remember that the tongue comes forward behind the front top teeth, right where the teeth meet the gum line, and we make the ta sound. And it's when the tongue pulls back that it actually starts the note. So we're not going ha-ta, ha-ta. We're going ta, ta. We're pulling the tongue back to start the notes. So let's do this. Let's play 2 low B flats. We'll go ta, ta. Real short notes. Ready? Go. Do it again. Nice and crisp. Ta, ta. Again and go. And when you're starting the note with your tongue, then you can make the notes last longer. Let's play 4 low B flats. So I'm continuously breathing through the instrument. I'm not stopping my air in between the notes, and that's how I get that nice, smooth, connected sound. And 5th graders can get that same nice effect. Got to work at it. It's not that hard. Okay, so everything should be tongued, including the half notes and Hot Cross Buns. There will be times when we don't tongue when we move from note to note, but that'll be much later in the year. We're not going to worry about that right now. Tonguing is so important to play rhythms well. So I'm really excited about my group of trombones this year. You guys are doing a really nice job. Stay on top of things, practice every night, refer to this video, and I'll see you at your next lesson. Great job, guys.